communication skills, collaboration with peers, self-confidence, all traits which we would like our children to have, and all traits that foster learning. A successful school experience starts with a positive learning environment, one in which students feel safe enough to try new things, express themselves, and be open to making the occasional mistake. The best educators are constantly looking for ways to make the classroom experience a more positive one, and to develop a community among students as a way of fostering successful learning. Many have found that social networking is an effective tool to help meet this goal as early as the elementary school classroom. This is news to many parents who worry about exposing children to social networking at such a young age. There are valid concerns about safety on the internet which cannot be ignored. Online predators are a significant threat, as are hackers, identity theft, and cyberbullying. Is it worth the risk? There's definitely a need for caution. When introducing social media in the elementary classroom, children must be taught about proper use and safety tips. A good place to start is with social networking sites targeted specifically at schools, such as Edmodo, which have built-in safety features, such as requiring invitations to interact with other users or to see posted content. Teachers can monitor their students' usage and address any inappropriate content. A parent code is automatically generated for every student, which can be used by parents to monitor their child's activity. Parents can only make comments to their own child. By starting out in a safe, private social network with instruction and emphasis on cyber safety, younger children can be taught to use social media effectively. Another concern about exposing younger children to social media is the fear that it will take away from their offline social interactions and isolate them from their peers. But experts agree that there are many ways in which children's real-life interactions can benefit from social media. Interaction with others online can help foster social confidence, which can help prepare kids for situations such as making new friends, joining a sports team, or going away to college. Online communities can be very diverse and introduce new viewpoints, ideas, and opinions. Kids can find support in online communities, particularly those with unique interests or experiencing special circumstances. Social media is a way for a child to find other kids with similar interests or going through similar situations. Social networking is becoming an important part of the workplace, and kids can start preparing to use grown-up sites like Facebook and LinkedIn. In addition to helping children to develop self-confidence and good communication skills and teaching them to work with others, all of which help create a positive learning experience, social media can be incorporated into the learning process itself. Many teachers have adopted these technologies as part of the everyday classroom experience. Blogs can be used for student writing, whether assigned topics or freestyle writing such as journals. Students can review and comment on one another's work. This encourages creative writing skills, and kids will gather new information about the topics they're reading. Posting links on Facebook, Twitter, or other social media networks that relate to current classroom topics gives students a practical context for what they've learned. For example, links to local and national news sites allow students to further explore current events topics. Podcasts and videos can be used to record and tell a story, instead of writing a paper for subjects like language arts and history. Students can also hone their technical skills by learning to record, produce, and edit. One teacher uses QR codes in her classroom to store short YouTube videos of herself explaining how to do math problems. A student needing help can scan the appropriate QR code and watch the video. A particular benefit of this is that it takes additional effort to find the answers, and therefore the students tend to remember better than listening to a lecture in the classroom. Clearly, there are a number of creative ways to incorporate social media tools into the elementary curriculum, making school a fun, friendly place in which to learn. But do kids actually learn more when social media is part of their school experience? Studies on this subject are very encouraging, indicating that social media enhances peer interactions, which can bridge diversity in the classroom and open lines of communication between students and teachers. Social media also facilitates discussion and sharing of knowledge between students, helping them to better understand the material. When using social media tools to apply the content they have learned, students do not simply memorize the material, but interpret it and use it to create their own works with personal meaning. While precautions must be taken when introducing young children to social media, there are ways in which parents and teachers can partner with their children to provide a safe, educational experience in which the benefits outweigh the risks. Most importantly, when used appropriately and creatively, social media tools in the classroom can in fact enhance students' academic success, both in the elementary school classroom and in higher grades.